This is the 2023 Land Rover Defender. It runs on gasoline, a V8 engine, has a 525 horsepower. It is an all-wheel drive V8 engine, 8-speed shiftable automatic gears, 5.0 liter supercharged engine. The car costs $170,000. I'm going to show you the perks and the features of this car shortly. There's actually the Defender 110 and the Defender 90. The difference is not really much. The same interiors, maybe a lesser level of space inside, but let me show you something. The Defender 90 has one door on the side. Come take a look. And the Defender 110 has two doors on each side. It is arguably the best off-road SUV. Notice this new design on the hood. I love it. I love the way they did it. This patches on it. I love the way they did it. And I like the whole headlight design. You know, it's magnificent. I like this whole new bumper design here. Always reminding you it's a Range Rover. Has your sensors and your camera is down here. Come take a look. Check out this new 22-inch rims. Has the Defender logo on it. I love the rims. Look at how rugged it is. It can withstand any rock, snow, any terrain basically. Clay, mud. And also the power side mirrors have your cameras and traffic indicators on it. And what is a V8 without your 4 exhausts? This video has been made possible by El Hamidi Luxury Motors. They are here located in Auto Market in the UAE, Dubai to be precise. You guys should visit them. They have the best prices for cars and they give you good deals. Thank you. There's a nice feel to these leather seats. Not really leather because this material is kind of different from this one. This has like an Alcantara feel and it's easy to clean. Very easy to clean, comfortable, you know. All powered seats, goes all the way back and forward. Remember, car was produced to us by El Hamidi. You guys should always visit it. That's a QR code there. You can visit it. Thank you very much. Look at this panoramic sunroof, the shades on it. It goes all the way back and to the front. Hides you from the sunlight. I think you need to get a car like this. It's rugged, it's luxury, wicked. So we're back in the interior. Check out this new steering. It feels comfortable with the whole, it's not leather. It has a kind of Alcantara touch to it. And I like the displays on the steering, especially at night. You need it, your controls, which looks really, really convenient for me. And it has the whole new Defender name on it. I like this. This is leather or plastic. Kind of different. This leather, plastic, and Alcantara just on the steering. The shifters, gear shifters are on the side. I like this. Also your cruise control and everything. And then if you look at the doors, it has this rugged kind of screw-like design on it. I like the feel here. The speakers, I like how they changed the color on the speakers too. It looks silver kind of with a rubber. It's a rugged car, so I don't expect it to have this whole luxury feeling to it. The display looks wonderful. I like the display on it. I love this display, especially at night. It shows you everything basically about what's going on about this car. The whole design of the steering is fabulous. It's aggressive, you know, built for ruggedity and durability at the same time. The features are magnificent. I like the way they arrange the new air vents, you know. It doesn't obstruct the screen, or rather the screen doesn't even obstruct it. Everything looks easily accessible. And this whole new 11.4-inch display too. It can control your navigation. You can add your Bluetooth device, play your music, radio, you know. It's easy to use basically, and it doesn't lag when you scroll on it. It doesn't lag. Your whole reverse cameras, it has them on display. For example, you guys can see this is the car parked, and if there are people walking, how many cameras? Okay, these are the sensors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sensors on it. And if you look at the car, I'm on my brake lights, and if I release my legs on the brake, it goes off. You see, it's so interactive. I like this. I love this. You can change it to your 3D, you know, the full view. It looks fabulous. Why you can see these other images are because of the cars packed beside it. Why you can see all those other vehicles on the camera right now. I love this. It's interactive. If I had the chance, I think I'll get this. For example, you share this car with your loved ones or someone else. You could change the accounts of the car. For example, okay, there's only one profile right now on it. You can add your profile, and when you bring in someone, maybe my friend or my wife or anybody wants to drive it, maybe my dad, he could just easily switch to his profile, and the driving experience will automatically change. The seat movement will change. The climate control, everything will readjust to the profile of the new person whose profile has already been logged into it. It's easy to use. If you look at the rear view mirror, it has a very nice design to it. Notice something. It gives me not just a mirror, but there's a camera behind this car which displays what's going on behind me. You see the people, you see the little movements behind. That's not, and if I don't want to use that, for example, it's late or I don't want to use it for any reason, I could just easily switch to the retro style, which is the mirrors. It's good for off-road, you know. I like the whole new Defender logo, broadly written on it, boldly written on it. It has your USB-C port here. You got another port here too, USB-C, your cup holders. If you look down there, it has a space which my hand can go through. I don't know what it's for, but you guys should tell me in the comment section if you have an idea. Your cup holders, this car comes with your 2 keys. You don't have, it's a push to start, by the way. And if I open down here, I have a nice compartment. I think it should be something to hold your coins or for your smoke, for your cigarettes. And if you push this button down here, you have a refrigerator down there. Okay? Perhaps you're in the desert driving at 48 degrees Celsius, which is about the degrees we're facing right now in the UAE. You could just simply get your cold water and just drop your little bottle there, and it's gonna be ice cold for you. Also, you can adjust how the degrees you want it or how cool you want it, and then simply turn it off. Let me put this back in, and easy to close. One thing I enjoy about this car is the gear shift. You know, it's easy, it's close to you. It's because of the driving experience. My hand doesn't have to be down here, especially when I'm going off-roading on a hill. It's better when it's just up here and my hand is on the steering, you know, and I can easily adjust the terrain at which I'm driving with these buttons. I like how close the buttons are to reach from the driver's side, and the whole digital display on the climate control. It's easy, it's convenient. You can also control it from the touchscreen. The 11.4 inches display is marvelous. I love it, and I like this whole new. I like the space that my hand goes through. My hand can actually go through it to the other side, so you can drop something. Hopefully, it doesn't roll over. The handle of the door is down here. I don't know why, if this is the new designs, but they keep putting it down here, you know. And let me close that back. And it has the memory seats. For such a rugged car, I love the new technology that has been embedded into it. Your window control, your mirror sensors. Let me go close to it. You see the yellow lights there, your mirror sensors on it. And on both windows, you have the options. I love this car. I love this car. It is about 42 degrees with 100% humidity. That's why you feel the scorching sun and sweat all over me right now. But I'm trying to give you guys the best content. So please like, share, comment. It really helps this channel grow. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. Now let's check the back seat. Notice the whole door design. Notice this nut screws, the screw design on the seat. It has your door sensor, power control, your speakers, the door handle, metallic door handles. You have your cup holder down here, easy to access, and I have a whole lot of leg space for me. I'm a 6-footer, a whole lot of head space too, if that's what you call it. I have a whole lot of head space. The back seat is extremely comfortable. I like these handles it has on the side when you're going off-roading. Little grip on the doors too, and even on the top. It has this grip here. It has your lights, the passenger assist lights, which could also be turned off and on depending on how you want it. It has a little basket here. This is plastic, this is leather. This is comfortable. This is rugged luxury. If there's something like that, you give it to this car. And we'll move to the boots. Notice this whole tire situation we have here. It has the Land Cruiser sitting upward, your 3 screws holding it. Has the Defender logo written on it. It's on all 4 tires, by the way. You have your Defender clearly written down here. Notice this cube design lights also down here too, and your brake lights down here too at the back. Has your towing pin there. And if I pull this, it's quite easy and comfortable to access, to open. Another thing I like about this car is this whole flat surfaced boot system it has. It has your 4 pins on here, which you could use to pin down, let's say, moving materials. Like let's say you have a basket, you could easily pin that down. And you have your safety box here. I don't know what this is, but if you guys know what it is, please let me know in the comment section. It has your air vents here, climate control vents here, which can also be controlled from the boot, you know? Can also be controlled from the boot. Has your lights in case you're doing something here at night. And it has your an AC voltage port there, which you can plug in case you're going picnicking. And you can also control the level of the boot from here. If you notice something, record the tire. Record the tire. If you notice something, when I push the button, the car lowers. I can do that from the boot. For example, whatever I'm carrying is too high, I can simply drop it, or I could increase it. This is beautiful. This is marvelous. I love this. I love this. And at the push of this button, watch what happens, guys. At the push of that button, this is what happens. Hold on. Woo! And when I push it back, bye-bye. Are you gonna go? Bye-bye. So guys, this is a must-buy for an off-road SUV. It is arguably the best. And finally, please remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. It really helps our channel grow. Thank you. Goodbye.